A very good morning, dear children. Welcome back to your EVS class. I hope you all are safe and doing good at home. Dear children, today I am going to teach you a few general activities which are there in your government textbook. For the lessons which we have already completed, based on that, few activities are there in your government textbook. I am going to conduct that. Before conducting the activity class, I would like to say that you all have scored good marks in your class test. I congratulate each and everyone. But children, I see that there are few children who are confused with sources, characteristic and forms. So I want you to go through the video once again and read the answers what I have given and few points that you have to remember. When a teacher is giving you homework or classwork to write, I want everyone to read the question and write. Read each and every word what is given and then write. Without reading it, if you just write like that, you will not be able to learn anything. So make sure that while writing, you have to repeat those words. You have to read those words and write. Fine, children, this you need to remember. And the second point is, only completing the classwork or completing your homework will not help you. After watching the video, you write your classwork and homework. After that, you need to sit and study at least for half an hour. Why? Because it will help you to understand the lesson in a proper way. So children, make sure the first point is you need to read and write. While writing any homework, anything, you need to read and then write it. And after writing, you need to check once whatever is written is correct or not. I find many spelling mistakes. So see that whatever you have written is correct or not. And the third point is, after completing your classwork and homework, you need to sit and read for half an hour, which will help you to understand the lesson even more better way. Fine, children, these things you have to remember. Okay, children, are you all ready for the activity part? Yes, if you are ready for your activity part, I want everyone to take out your government textbook. Take out your government textbook and turn your pages to content parts. Okay, contents. We have the lesson name now. You need to turn your pages there. Look at this. What is the first lesson? Animals around us. We haven't done that, so we'll just leave it that. Next lesson is plants around us. Do you remember, children, we learnt about plants in our first semester? So we have few activities to be done in this government textbook. So we are going to do the activity part in our government textbook for the lesson plants around us. So open your lesson called plants around us. It's in page number 12. Can you see this, children? Plants around us. So after studying this lesson, you will be able to identify the common plants around you. So you will be able to identify the plants which are around you. Okay. So name these plants. They've given you few plants here. So you need to name them. So can you see the first plant? What it is? The first plant is chili plant. So it is so spicy, isn't it? Chili plant will be spicy. First one is chili. The second one is banana. It's a fruit, isn't it? Fruit. Banana is a fruit, so it is a banana plant. And the next one is flower. What flower is it? It is sunflower. And the fourth one is coconut tree. What it is? It's a tree, coconut tree. Next we have mango, mango tree. So why do we call it as tree? Because it has big trunks and branches, so we call it as, and it lives for a long time, so we call it as tree. Many years, it can live for many years. And do you know, children, that mango is our national fruit? Mango is our national fruit. And next we see pumpkin. What it is? It's a pumpkin. Can you see the plant, how it is? What do you call this as? It is a creeper. It's a creeper. Why do you call this as a creeper? Because, children, pumpkin is a very big fruit. Having a very big fruit, the plant can't climb. So this one is called as a creeper. It can't be called as a climbers. Fine. So this is a creeper. But here, can you see what is this? This is a snake guard. What is this? It's a snake guard. This can be called as climbers. Okay, this plant can be called as climbers. Next we have brinjal. What is it? It's a brinjal. It's a vegetable. Okay, brinjal is a vegetable. And next we have rice plant. Rice. Okay, this is a rice plant. Next, turn your pages to 13. Page number 13. Can you see this, children? Read this. Do you have these plants in your locality? What do you mean by locality? Locality means around, in and around your house. Okay. Do you have these plants in your locality? If yes, put right mark in the box. So I am going to tell you few plants here. You need to think about it. See, each one of us are staying in different place, isn't it? Different locality. Some might have plants in and around their house, some don't have. But if you have it, you have to put a tick mark, right mark. If you don't have, you can just put a wrong mark. Okay, if you don't have, you can put a wrong mark. If you have, you have to put a tick mark. Fine. The first plant is tomato. What it is? It's a tomato. So do you have tomato in and around your place? If you have, you have to put tick mark. I have tomato in my locality, so I am putting it tick right mark. Next is papaya. Papaya is a fruit. If you have papaya plant near your house, you can put, but as I don't have, I'm going to mark it as wrong. Next is, it is drumstick. Drumstick plant. If you have it, put tick. If you don't have, put wrong mark. Next it is beans. Beans, I don't have. Next we see, what is it? It is radish. Children, what is the difference that you can see in this radish? Can you see, children? All other fruits are growing above the ground level. All these are vegetables or fruits are growing above the ground level. But can you see this radish growing underground? It's not growing above the ground level, it is growing underground. So this is the difference. Okay, this is called radish. What it is? Radish. Or you call it as mulangi in Kannada. Okay, this is radish. And next one is watermelon. Watermelon is a fruit and it's a creeper. Why it is called creeper? Because it's a very big fruit. having such a big fruit, the plant can't climb, so it creeps in the ground. So it's a creeper. I don't find this in my locality. Okay, next we have grapes. Grape is a climber. See, can you see two sticks kept here? So this climbs this tree. Okay, so it is called as climber. And even this I don't find. One is this one. It is called hibiscus. It's a flower. Okay, this is hibiscus, and I see this in my locality. So this is hibiscus. Next, this comes peas. Peas means, what do you say in Kannada? Batani. I think you children like it very much, isn't it? Your mummy might had this in when she cooks palav. So this is peas. You say it as peas in English, and in Kannada you call it as batani. So even this I don't find. It's not there. Okay. So you understood now? Tomato can be grown. Okay. Even in the pot, if you have a small garden at home, you can just grow this. Even papaya can be grown, even drumstick also. But here in our locality, we don't find these things. And next one is, this is called beans, and this is radish. This is watermelon. Usually we get watermelon in this season, that is summer season. So now you can have watermelon a lot, which is good for your health. Next is grapes. It's a climber. And this is hibiscus. This is peas. Fine, children? Now see here. Tell your friends about the plants and trees you have seen. What you have to do, you need to tell your friends about the plants and trees you have seen. You need to discuss along with your friends. What are the plants that you grow at home? If you are growing chili plant, I've seen so many of you growing chili plants, beans, and tomato. You can just discuss with your friends. If possible, you can show them at your house. Next, here comes color these pictures and name them. What are we supposed to do? We need to color these pictures and we have to name them. First we need to color it, and then we have to give a name for it. So what is this, children? It's tomato. What is this? Tomato. What color tomato will be in? It's in red color. So we are supposed to color this in red color. And what is this? What is this? This is a leaf. Have you seen banana? So this is banana leaf. Right? What color we are supposed to color it? All leaves are in green in color. So we need to color it in green color. So shall we start coloring it? Yes. So look at my tomato, children. I have already colored it. So tomato, as I said, tomato is in red color. So make sure when you're coloring it, you color it in a same kind of strokes. Okay, like this. Don't color it like this and like this. Your direction should not change. If you color it in the same direction, the whole picture, then it looks really neat. Okay, so I have colored it red here, and here brown, here it is green color. So my tomato is ready. So I have to write the name. What am I supposed to do? Color these pictures. Now I have already colored it. The first part is done. And name them. Now what I'm supposed to do, I have to name them. So what is this? This is tomato. So let us write tomato. Tomato. Finding it quite difficult as I have to record it. Fine, tomato. So I've written tomato. Write neatly. Okay, I've done it wrong. Fine. Tomato. Fine. My tomato is ready. Next, what is this? As I said you, this is banana leaf. See, I have used the green color. I've used the stroke like this. Okay, so try to color it like this only, children. Use the stroke like this. From this line you start coloring. So like this, if you start coloring, don't come till end. You can just take a break here. Okay, like this. Color this part, and then again you can start from here, and again from here, and this one. Same with this side also. Okay, you can just take partition and you can color it, but the stroke should be of same direction, then it looks really good. So what it is banana leaf. So we'll write it here, B-A-N-A-N-A, banana. What it is? Banana. B-A-N-A-N-A, banana leaf. L-E-A-F, leaf. So our banana leaf and tomato is ready. Children, I hope you enjoyed doing this activity. So what you have to do is, you need to know what is there in your locality. According to that you have to mark it. Okay, and then you need to color this. Fine. So this you have to do it in your government textbook. Tomorrow we'll be having few more vegetables, fruits, flowers, and there are so many other activities which need to be done. So we'll be conducting that in the next class. Fine, children? I hope you enjoyed today's class. So children, stay safe at home and take care of yourself. Bye-bye, children.